It's week 2 of the NFL, where we'll see two of the...
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Love. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Love from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. The Packers send out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Foul. Roughing the passer.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Goff on 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Goff back to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Now Goff. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Goff on 3rd. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. They stick with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the pistol, here's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Loves to throw again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To the air with Love. Andrews with the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Not even the big guy could go get it done on the power play there. Nothing short of Refrigerator Perry carrying the rock was going to muscle through for the first one against that front.
So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Off play action, Goff. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Goff to the air now. Gets this to OBJ. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And we're going to get a pause here for an injured player. We see that it's Odell Beckham Jr. in some pain following the play. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Goff. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Motion man sent left. And he'll get it up to the 44. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Love. He's got Andrews. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Their punter making his way out now. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw from Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Quay Walker. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. Goff setting to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Jack Fox on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Love now. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Punting unit out now. Back deep for the Lions is Sione Vaki. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Lions get ready to return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Out of the shotgun, Goff. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Got Williams, and it's complete. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another first and 10. Tight end in motion left. First down from the red zone. He finds Laporta. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, Goff. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Goff now on third down. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they'll take over facing a 6-0 deficit. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Jack Campbell. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's Love to throw. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. One of the tight ends motioning left. Running it after the penalty. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. All right, here we go. Second down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 15. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And they take him down right along the 30. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. From the pistol, here's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Packers with it on 4th and 4. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Has the connection to right. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st down throw from Goff. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Trying again following the sack. Gets this to OBJ. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing is gone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Will Levis, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play.
And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. off on 1st and 10. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. And the Packers had a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Buying some time right. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Love. He just throws this one away.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Wright reels it in. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out now runs the Packer offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Love from the gun. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Running Quarterback sent in motion. Flush down out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. The Lions offense returning to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On first down, it's Gibbs. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 12. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've got whistles after the play as we have somebody shaken up, and that's Luke Musgrave in need of some attention out there. Thrown on first down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the option, it's Jacobs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. 3rd and long. Here's Love. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. A tight end in motion now. Goff now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Rush coming for Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Defense showing blitz. Goff finds Laporta. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A 7-yard gain. That's another.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll motion the tight end left. From the 26 on second down. Has the connection to right. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll go for it. Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, puts a beat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Punt team on the field. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Doesn't make the connection. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Goff. Avoids him, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Goff. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. After the sack, another pass on second down. Wright reels it in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They motion the tight end over. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
The Packers and this running back. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Love on 3rd and short. Reed's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Able to get it to Reed. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Loves to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. To throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing now. He connects downfield on 4th. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Packers into a nickel defense. 3rd down. Again, it's Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stand. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. They go play action with Goff. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Love out of the shotgun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Lions readying for the punt. And this needs to be a good one. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Their offense ready to take the field now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Goff on 1st and 10. Laporta with the grab. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Here's a give to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
They sure gave him a chance, Kate. They went for the field goal that could have won the game. Safe to say, and this is the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. This is brought in at the 15. So apologies to everybody who stayed up quite late for some extra football here, as even after our overtime frame, Brock, we're going to leave this primetime contest all tied up. An exciting game, no doubt, but one without a winner in the end.